Larpy Pen presents the LARPNUS record, a parody by the Larpy Pen. Episode 1, Fish Stick. Test, 3, 2, 1. Alright. My name is Simmons Johnson. I work for the LARPNUS Records, Birmingham, an organization dedicated to academic, in quotes, research into the mundane and ridiculous. The head of the institute, Mr. Richard Hedson, has employed me to replace the previous head recordist, one Robin Gertie, who has recently left for America. Now, I need to do a bit of an introduction. Apparently, it's all bureaucracy bullshit I don't really understand. I have been working for the records the last 5 years, and I understand that it is, to put it simply, filled with hogwash and bullshit. Do not expect to find anything interesting whoever ends up listening to this. Though I doubt anyone will actually. I don't see much use in this. But the record, some idiot tried to rename it to the Archives. Apparently that was what the last head recordist tried. Didn't go through, but it has certainly stuck with my vocabulary. Unfortunately, there's many files here, many cases of people. Ooh, I saw a person poop themselves and they turned into a ghost. And look, it's all hogwash. There's nothing truly interesting here but money. So, let's see. Here we go. Statement of Watson Nathaniel regarding an encounter with an American. Original statement given February. It doesn't give a date. Audio recording by me, Simmons Johnson, head recordist of the LARPNUS Records. Statement begins. Now, let me preface this by saying I'm not crazy, okay? I know you must get a lot of things that start, ooh, I'm not crazy, but I am not. I've taken very good care of my mental health for the last, for as long as I could. So, when I say what was happening to me isn't in my head. I need you to believe me, okay? Fuck. Where do I even begin, I guess? It's the night that I'm out in fucking I don't know. I was out, fucking beers with some friends, you know, night out on the pub. So, yeah, there we are. We were all sitting around talking about footy, who's scoring, all that shit, and he walks in, an American, and you could tell he's American right away because there's just something about the Yanks that clear on their face. You could spot one within a crowd. I don't mean like, oh, he was like, he had a big, oh, I'm from America, or he had the look of a tourist. No, you could just tell instantly he was American. Now, the thing about the pub we were in is it has good food. And I'm not exaggerating, you get burgers, you know, French fries, chips, all that good stuff. And I was having some fish fingers. I like fish fingers. They're good. And as America, this fucking Yank locks eyes with me, with what I'm eating. He just walks up. He doesn't go to the bar, doesn't go grab a drink. No, he just walks up instantly. He said, "Oh, you're eating some fish sticks?" I said, "What?" You gotta understand, this guy is like completely plain American, white, like tall, like a small, like stubby beard, like average build, not fat, not muscular. He just fucking walks up. Oi, mate, you eating these fish sticks? I'm like, huh? Fish sticks? And then like someone else, one of my friends, they said, oh, they call fucking fish fingers fish sticks in America. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess I am. I like them. Well, you like eating fish sticks? I can't do an American accent. Recorder's note. Those instructions on how to do the American accent. So far, they have not led me to sound American. Statement continues. Like, so yes, I said, yes, yes, I do like fish sticks, you can see it in his eyes, like a predator, just seeing his prey, like fall in a hole or something. Oh, so what? You gay fish? What? That's my. The entire room drops silent. Well, you gay fish? You like fish sticks in your mouth? And everyone just started laughing. Oh, I'm a gay fish. Can you believe it? I did. I laughed it off and I went, ooh, okay. And he walked off. That was the end of my night. My friends kept joking about it for like a day or so more, like, ooh, here's the gay fish, ooh. Which was fine until I went somewhere else. Got to eat and decide, ooh, maybe I'll get some fish fingers down at the store or something. And I go in, I say, hey, I want some fish fingers. I like, I grab them from the shelf. I like bring to register them, and then the cashier looks me dead in the eye. You get some fish sticks, eh? What are you, a gay fish? I'm like, huh? This guy, you could tell, British, like, this is to the point where you think he's a fucking nationalist with the way he was so British. He's like, ooh, what's up, gay fish? He, as far as I know, was not at the bar at all. So I don't know what to do. I just go, okay, yes, ha ha ha, and I walk off. And then, but the thing that was wrong is that how everyone on the street just stopped. Hey, look, it's a gay fish. Hey, look, it's a gay fish. It doesn't make sense. They weren't there. So I don't understand. And like eventually, I go to the doctor, for something unrelated, my foot. Oh, hey, gay fish. I, and then my friends kept doing it, and everyone just kept calling me gay fish. And then I asked my friends, okay, right, like fucking Johnny, his name's Johnny. I asked him, hey, tell me about my name, please. And he just looked at me like I was saying something ridiculous. He said, your name's a gay fish. I went, no, it isn't. I checked I pulled out my fucking passport to prove it. I put out my wallet, my passport, my fucking driver's license. Gay fish. Right there. Gay fish. And I just don't know what to do. So, I've come here. I don't know. I guess it's ridiculous. But that's what you do, right? The ridiculous. And I thought, ooh, maybe you're. Don't. The people who. Well, I said my name as I came in. And like, when I was called in here to write this down, they said, hey, gay fish. I told them my name, but they just keep on calling me gay fish. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So I just, please help. Do something. That's what you guys do, right? You do stuff. Please. Statement ends. Apparently, there was no follow-up investigation, but I have sent Blartin to look for Mr. Watson's record, home address, anything. And we did find something. He's gone missing since 2020, which is incredibly recent. As many people know, the gay fish joke was popularized by South Park, and a joke that doesn't make sense when using the British term, so it makes sense the first to make the joke was American, but the way it caught on is unnatural, though. While he claims to be perfectly of sound mind, there is some doubt in my mind, especially since we obviously knew his name to record it and find his searches, so obviously this was most likely just a mental breakdown initiated by the joke. Well, not initiated, but focusing on the joke. So when Blavin did go to Mr. Watson's home, all he found, it was completely empty, except from a rainbow card sitting on the tabletop. Hmm. End recording. LARPNUS Records is a non-profit parody of the Magnus Archives, produced solely by me for the sake of comedy. All music, assets, rights, and such belong to Rusty Quill Production. This is once again a non-profit satirization based on the recent uptake of LARPing. If you like this video, what's wrong with you? Thank you, and please subscribe.